this opening frame. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Handles the pass. From all alone. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. But you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. On the doorstep backhander. Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Vance is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save by Vasilevsky.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing it.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is real-time processing with a sweet set of mitts, just making the goaltender move out of position and then recognize him when you have the net to put it in.
Paul's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win that draw at center. Goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And loses possession after a solid hit. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
To return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that top loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
He's got a little jump, but nice him on the breakaway. And that's intercepted by Radish. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Takes the return feed. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Come on.
Love it. Now a quick pass to Kucherov.
Benjamin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, they telegraphed the pack blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, what a save. Scores on the rebounding Hudson.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
The Red Wings look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
And you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check.
Vasilevsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass across to Wolf. And he stands tall in goal. Takes the puck. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Stop that one.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Grabs the puck.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Hedman's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And somehow he hangs on. There's a shot! It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
Nashville's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Moves it to Michael. With the puck inside the defensive zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance! He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They've got some newfound energy now.
The Red Wings have been moving and grooving all night long. We're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Taken by Kirk.
Boss is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Scores! Gets a ping and a back of the net bounce at that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. That puck is not on her stick for long as she recognizes where the goaltender is. Well, guess what? The goaltender had no idea where that puck was as she changed the angle and put it in.
Nashville's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Moves it quickly over to Owens. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Walsh. Made the stop on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody likes a winner. I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictate.
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those goal-in opportunities and then execute, tremendous game. Everyone's seen the completeness to her game. I mean, how often have we seen her deep players out showing that incredible agility, but then when she gets net front, that quick release shot just really catching the goaltender off guard, and she puts it away.
And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best, and these two certainly showing that this is their best.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice, as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Kirk's won the draw at center. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, what a move in close! Big-time save and goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He's got a sweet set of hands, James, doesn't he? I mean, he weaves himself through traffic. It's almost like he's in a jam, and then he's able to get out of it. He gets net front. He gets a quick shot off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Here's a short pass to DeSantis.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Nashville's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Nashville's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And that's deflected off someone in front. Hammers a shot! And that puck leaves the zone. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Cano's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that. And the puck leaves the offensive breakaway. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench as you see everyone erupts when he scores.
Nashville's added yet another one here to the total
maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
From the neutral zone now. Levels him with the hit. Quick feed to Boss. A little back and forth.
Michael's been having himself a game, James. He's dancing all over the ice. He's got his legs underneath him. He's got 4 points in the game, and it has been a blowout so far.
Dumps it in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he makes the save on that play. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Grabs control of it at the point. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by. Andrews not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Tampa Bay's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Oh, he just got thunders up and rush across the line. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. And the puck leaves the zone. Goalie's mask is off and the official blows the play dead. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
And now it's grabbed by Brown. Nashville's penalty killers get a hold of it. Here they come through. He's got a step. Misses the net.
And he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
And they send it down the ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. There's a big hit in the corner. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's knocked away. Moves with the puck. Oh, come on, fancy. Goes in all alone with Fred. Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Johnson's taking it from his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this...
Score! And that's another short
confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Centering feed! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Tries to the crease. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Unloads one. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Quick pass to Kucherov. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Nashville's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Taken by Carlson. Breakaway. Breaks it off the crossbar.
Oh, James, that's a tough one. Almost got too excited there and got underneath the puck and just rings it off the metal.
Slides into point. And tries to make a diagonal pass to SMO.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Back to the blue line.
Vance is almost back on the ice.
Dismiss that chance.
Andrews back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Oh, what a move! But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Brown's got the puck in his own zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Stamkos wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Comes up with the stop. Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Trying to clear the zone. And manages to clear the zone. Blocker saved by Vasilevsky.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hard hit frees up the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Takes the feed at the point. Jostles off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things: a penalty or goal.
Oh, tried to play it off the back of the cage, but lost possession.
I understand what he was trying to do. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Oh, no. There he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
The Bulls have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Kucherov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. He's got a step on a breakaway. And that one's turned away. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. And now he moves it quickly to Sheary. Makes his presence known on the ice. Riley served her time in the box, and now she steps back out onto the ice to kill off this penalty. Moves it to the middle, and that's deflected off someone in front. And that's a great heads-up play by Watson. Great reach with the poke check. He scores! Whoa! In close and
the net, and he finishes it off, beating the goaltender.
Nashville's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game. He's got two.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Nashville's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, he's in all alone on the breakaway. Not a lot of back pressure. He has more time, but a beautiful move in tight to beat the tender. Great patience to be able to finish that one off.
Nashville's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Moves it around along the half wall. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Play is called for offside. The Predators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Stamkos gains possession at center ice. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. To his teammate. Passes out front. Another pass. Takes a blast. Oh, Trapper saved by Vasilevsky. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Kirk's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Tampa Bay is going to start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Stamkos wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Slick feed. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck under man. Drives to the paint. Can't get it to go. Feeds the puck to Hagel. Vance's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Nashville's got it now. The Red Wings will take it behind the net. Moves it to Johnson. Comes up with the stop. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through center. A cannon from the point. Answered the call there. Sends the pass over. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Stamkos will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Brandon's won the face-off. Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Nashville's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Knocks it into the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular! They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. If she's a choice to move that puck to her backhander, she's going to do it all day long because that's where she typically snipes from, James. The power, the way she shields, she can get that puck off in a jiffy, and man, does she ever. Goaltender's fooled.
Puck picked up by Radish. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And here's a cross-corner dump in.
10 seconds to go!
Good hit on the play. The Red Wings have it now. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Here's a chance behind the net. 38 seconds to go.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Nashville's got it from behind the net. Scores! So it looks like we're in Michigan.
It's lacrosse style, isn't it? He's behind the goal line, and he's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's going to do with this puck as he scoops it up onto his stick, and he goes lacrosse style and buries it.
Manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Rocks them. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. And the officials waving off icing here. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Here's the whistle as the play is offside. And they're going to fight, and I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. You've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Nashville's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The effort, what they've just done. That's 10 straight wins now. What an incredible run for this squad.
Well, it's just been an outstanding run, James. I mean, whether they're on the road, whether they're at home, whether they have to fight through adversity, they find a way to get it done.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast